Well, hey family, I'm back. I'm stuck at home today, not feeling too well, so I decided to cook me a home-cooked quick meal because yesterday I went out and I ate something and it kind of got me sick, so I'm kind of stuck in the house today. So I decided to make me some sauteed chicken tenders, and I actually was gonna do some mashed potatoes with it, but I'm kind of potatoed out, so I'm sauteing this with some real organic butter, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, little parsley, onion powder, and chicken seasoning. So I've already got these sauteed, so I'm going to take these out for a few minutes, and instead of me doing garlic mashed potato, I'm going to do me a pan roux, and I'm going to actually do it kind of like a bechamel, which is like a dairy-based gravy. But anyway, I'm going to do this real quick because I'm hungry and it was spare the moment. So you guys hold tight. Okay, family, so I'm going to add just a little bit of flour here. Maybe a tablespoonful. Just enough to kind of get a little thickness or whatever. Like I said, this is spare the moment because I wasn't feeling too well and I can't go to work today, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. And I'm not gonna do like a regular gravy. This is like a kind of a quick roux. Of course, you know what roux is: flour, butter, whatever. But this is flour, butter, and I'm just using the pan drippings where I sauteed the chicken tenders. And instead of using water, I'm going to use a little bit of milk because I want it kind of like a, bechamel type. And normally you use like chicken stock or something like that. And I have a little bit of chicken flavor or whatever. But I'm going to add this milk now. I'm going to let it get just a tad bit darker because you don't want your gravy or whatever to taste floury. We want to get a little bit browner to cook the flour. So, and yeah, we got to see the little brown bits or whatever. Spare the moment thing, ain't nobody worry about all that. But anyway, if you want to strain it once you make it, that's fine. But I don't care. I'm home just making it for me and myself. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit of milk. It's going to thicken it up. Okay. Alright, so there you go. Make that a little thick. See, that milk is milk, butter, flour, and the pan drippings from the chicken. And let that thicken up. And while that's kind of thickening up, doing its thing, I'm going to add a little bit of seasonings. So, okay, I've added parsley to the mix, and you can see it's thickening up, y'all. Thickening up. Let it simmer. Let me turn it down just a hair. I'm going to add a little bit of oil oil. A little bit of chicken flavor. Just give that little kick. Might have been a little bit too much. And as you can see, it's thickening up really, really good. So let me add a little water. Actually, not water. I'm going to add a little bit more milk. This will give it a different flavor than just regular, gravy or whatever. Kind of dairy consistency. And at this point, if you like, you can put some cheese or something in it, but I'm not in a cheesy mood today. I don't think my system could take any cheese today, so let that thicken. And I'll put a little bit of black pepper if you hold tight. Just a moment. A little bit of black pepper. Okay, and a little bit of, little more quick brushes. A little more onion powder. Kind of hard trying to hold this camera and cooking it at the same time. So, put a little bit of onion powder. Alright. Okay. Since I'm just cooking for me, myself, I ain't got to worry about no tasting spoons. I'm just going to taste a little bit. Oh my God, that is delicious. Yes, yes, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me add a little water. Well, she ain't playing now, y'all. She ain't playing. Let me add a little bit of water here. Yeah, I got my little champagne glass because I was drinking a little bit of, not champagne, got some nice sweet tea over there. I like to feel grand when I'm drinking my sweet tea. So anyway, see that it's thickening up really nice. That is really good. And I have not put any salt in this, but I'm going to put a little bit of Himalayan salt, if you give me just a moment. And it does not need any more. I will put a little thyme in there, but I don't want to deal with thyme today. I'm just not in the thyme kind of mood. I love thyme, but it's kind of powerful and overpowering. So just gonna put my chicken tenders back in here. Let it simmer. As you can tell, it didn't take us long. Only 6 minutes. I got one trying to run. So I'm gonna let that simmer and put that in there. Let that simmer and rest for a little while, and I'm gonna look in my refrigerator. Instead of me doing garlic mashed potatoes, I'm gonna do some of the leftover spaghetti that I had the other night, and I'm gonna spoon it, use this to put on top of that. Hold on one second. Okay, family, you see, it's doing what it do, y'all. It's doing what it do. That looks really good, and it tastes really good. Like I said, you don't always have to use the water to make your gravy. This is more kind of like a bechamel gravy with milk, butter, and little flour, spices, and chicken. I also had some leftover spaghetti from the other day. So instead of me using mashed potatoes, I'm going to take some of this spaghetti right here. I'm going to make me a little plate because, it's good to have noodles too. You can use this, and sometimes I put cheese on it. Like I said, this is a spare moment thing, and I'm kind of hungry. So basically, all I am doing is, making me a little, I don't know, chicken spaghetti. Sauteed chicken breast. Not chicken breast, I'm sorry, y'all. He's saying chicken breast. But it is chicken tenders. So I'm just going to spoon some of this over these noodles. Oh my God, they look so good. You can mix it if you want to. That's your thing. But, I kind of like a lot of gravy. As y'all know, I'm a gravy girl. So there you go. Got me a nice little chicken tender with bechamel gravy, and I'm gonna just hit Lord, there y'all. Let's see what I got over here. Hit it with a little bit of paprika, because I like paprika. Hit it with a little bit of paprika. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and turn this off because it's getting too hot. Put me a little parsley on here. Okay, and this is my finished plate. Chicken tender and bechamel gravy over pasta, and it took me about, I don't know, 10-12 minutes, but that's my lunch for the day because I messed around and went out yesterday and ate somewhere and it got me sick, so I'll steak my butt at home and keep cooking like I've been cooking. Thank you guys for watching. Couldn't go to work today, so I had to stay home and make me something to eat. Love you guys. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe.